Isto não aparece. Privado. Só assim. Prego. Ok. Bom, bora. História, história. Fazemos o prologozito. E eu quiser carregar uma revólver. Xiii. Ai, é sério. Não acredito. O fim. O céu se tornava uma terra de leis. Ih, o Sara que nos apresenta. Olha, já temos dois. Ih. Ai, é sério.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay, Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... you know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Então a gente vai se abrigar numa cidadezinha. Uma aldeia. Aí eu... Oh, capítulo 1. Coulter. Porquê Coulter? Ah, isto diz capítulos que fiz.
Bring him in here!
Mas o que é que está a acontecer?
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have.
O que
Mr.
é que lhe
Pearson,
aconteceu?
see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny,
Já morreu.
Sean, Mac.
Eu
They
tô...
may be okay. We don't know.
Estes já morreram para aí 4.
But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it. Gladly.
Estes somos nós.
But
O Arthur.
we are gonna ride out, and we are gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this
Mas
one.
quem é que nos está a seguir?
By the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone.
Como assim?
We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you,
O quê?
all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet. So, they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you
Seguro
strong.
X parado na mesma cidade do Dutch. Ok. e já estamos a conduzir. Ai, mas eu tenho que virar depois.
Let's head out.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon.
Apertes rápido para carregar mais rápido. Não me digas que isto não é com o R2. Estás a brincar que isto é sempre... Oh, estou lixo.
Bridge coming up. Take it easy.
Não me digas que isto não é no R2. É que... Ai, eu canso-me imenso. Estou meu comando novo
Can't
taco.
believe we lost Davy too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start.
Wait, is that someone coming towards us?
Onde?
You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
always ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't
Já sei que está
seen him.
sempre a clicar
He'll be
X.
fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Hey, Arthur, let me take the rear. You move up.
Perto 2 vezes. O quê? Isso seguro? Não vi. L2.
You sure about this, Micah?
Mr. Morgan, I never thought I would be so pleased to see your...
Oh, eu não percebi. Ajuda. Geral, deixa eu ver os comandos. Cavalo. Não, mas eu não li aqui. Espera, tenho uma ideia. Já sei o que é que aquilo era. Já sei.
face. Been kind
Perto 2 vezes
of
isso.
lonely out here. Where's everyone else?
Old mining camp back up the hill.
Huddled around a fire, waiting for Daddy to put food on the table. Said it before, we got too many mouths to feed.
Well, we got a few less now, so you should be happy.
That ain't fair, Arthur. I earn my share. You think it's unreasonable to expect others to do the same?
So, this house. You speak to the people there already?
No, like Dutch told us. Look, but don't. Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen.
Ei,
It's
calma,
just
calma,
up
para,
ahead.
para. E eu estou bem curioso.
Let's head down there.
E a neve fica toda a aqui com pó. Estou a adorar. Ai, que fixe. Recarregado. Ah, vai receber uma
Let's
estação.
hitch up here.
Ok. Então e agora? Como é que eu estaciono o veículo? Olha que fui. Falei que um jogo como deve
Let
ser.
me handle this. We don't want to spook these fine people.
Someone's having fun in there.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Arthur, in that cattle shed on the left. Micah, get down behind that wagon in front.
Ah, ok, isto é o normal do GTA, estes comandos. Ah, mas eu posso fazer isto a toda hora?
What are you doing? Get inside the shed.
Mas eu quero vir para aqui. Isso. Pronto. Já está.
Hello? Shut up, Billy. Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem.
Folks.
There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
Ai meu Deus.
I think you should go now, buddy.
Ui! Já vai começar. Ai. Então, mas eu não.
Now, friend, I ain't asking for much.
Mas eu é para disparar?
Please.
Não.
I am kind of desperate.
Olha.
There's another one shooting from the window.
Goddamn bastards, you're dead now!
Como é que eu luto? Eu não faço ideia. Como é que eu luto? Deve ser assim.
We've got a runner! See him over!
Está feito.
Arthur, I said I'd handle this.
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here. Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
A PlayStation 4 está-se a aguentar bué da bem, não vai fazer barulho.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food,
Mas isto
medicine.
está tudo marcado.
Whisky.
Pego tudo.
O'Driscoll's.
Vale a pena.
Believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too.
Já está.
There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Oh, I'm starving.
something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
Place is dry, warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
Mas aqui já não há nada. Aqui já não há nada.
Keep searching while I pack these on the horses. Meet me out here when you're done.
Sim.
O teu carrinho também não vais lá pôr na coisa?
Já lá está.
Não, este.
Ah, tem que ir meter, sim.
Poor bastard was married too.
Também agora vai tomar um duche.
Ah, isto é primeira pessoa, pois é. Isto em primeira pessoa, pois é. Ah, pois. Ah, vamos lá. Ah, finalmente, agora é que me lembrei. Assim é mais fácil, fogo. Pelo menos andar assim dentro. Eu se calhar deixo-nos abertas porque assim eu sei quando já vim cá ou não. Chegava assim. Isto está parecido ao GTA. Esta é a primeira pessoa.
Come on, Arthur! Get a move on!
Já vou.
Just let me finish searching the place.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
Isto é espetacular. Fogo. Ui! Que isto? Que isto? Ui! Toma lá disto, toma disto, toma disto. Eu meti em terceira pessoa,
This guy just jumped me.
Oh, did he now?
Oi, oi, que fixe. Parece
Sneaky
bem
little
Uncharted.
bastard. Should I kill him?
No,
Aí parece bem
not
Uncharted.
yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Aí.
Oh, this
Vou meter
son
isto
of a
em
bitch
vermelho.
would talk.
Ai, que fixe.
Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks.
Piccolo.
I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care.
Toma lá.
But bring that horse when you're done.
Ok, já chega, já chega.
I don't know anything else. Please.
Toma lá disto. Pronto. Ah, fiquei tudo sujo de neve. Pego sua arma. Ai, eu deixei aqui. Oh, e o chapéu. Os controles são poucos.
Whoa. Easy. You're okay. Yeah, that's it, boy.
Is that bastard still in there?
He's dealt with.
Good. That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Get that horse hitched. Don't want him bolting.
Oi,
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing?
que isto?
Hold still, damn it!
Wild thing, ain't ya?
Oi, 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 oi.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh, you fool! Micah!
Miss. Now, it is going to be okay. We mean you. No harm.
Sim.
Miss.
Liga o senhor outra vez da tal peta. Ouviste?
O quê?
Aquela senhora ligou
Come on. It'll be okay.
Quem é este?
We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Okay. Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here.
Eu fui.
You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
Na música.
Hey! Somebody's coming!
Que isto?
Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back. How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
Comboio?
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
Já é dia. Que é
He
isto?
ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Como assim,
Arthur.
sobrado?
How you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. If the situation were reversed, and he'd look for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Ver aqui uma coisa. Os daltónicos. Não. Sim. Ok.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well... seems somebody left. Recently. And... that way.
Sure, well,
Como
come on
que ele
now.
There's some tracks leading to the river. Yeah.
Whoa, a few hours ago, most.
Pois isto ainda está aceso.
Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
Espero bem que tenha sido o jogo.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
Ah, sim, muito mais
So,
fácil.
you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets.
Que louco.
Watch out for this crevice. Dutch killed a girl in
Ai, que filho.
a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
Hã?
A avó vai-se já embora.
Já?
We continue along the cliff wall here.
Para onde?
Para aqui.
Estou a experimentar o jogo novo.
Para aqui.
Estou a experimentar o jogo novo, olha.
Sexta-feira.
É?
E tu vais quando? Se queres ir.
Segunda?
Ai, só vais segunda.
Talvez estou a experimentar isto, olha.
Davy got shot.
Tu és do tempo que ainda se andava de cavalo, não era?
Então e hoje se anda de cavalo.
Hã?
Hoje também se anda de
Sim,
cavalo.
mas aí nesta altura não havia carros.
Está bem, mas hoje ainda se anda até mais na carroça. A cavalo era mais os burricos.
Pois.
Os burricos.
As mulas.
Os burricos e os bois.
Pois.
Os carros de bois.
Damn snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move
Temos
fast.
lá
Where you going?
mais um dono dos bois. Íamos buscar uma carrada de queijo para a lenha, para o bolo. Eu e o pai. E eles iam andar lá à frente. Eu ia sentada no... Conheço o carro depois.
Que leva, que os cavalos puxam, sei.
Não, os cavalos, eram os bois, puxavam.
Sim, isso também tem aqui. Eu mais logo já vou conduzir uns cavalos com bois. Estes gráficos são espetaculares. Sim.
Cavalos nunca foi puxar nada. Foi só bois.
Meu Deus.
Nem andei.
Careful, it's getting narrow here.
Foi só no...
Ai, isto está incrível. Finalmente um jogo que tem melhores gráficos que o Uncharted 4 na PlayStation.
Nem carro, nem andei.
Come on, boy. Horses are
Já
getting
para
tired.
cavalos, nem
Yeah.
nunca andei de
A
burrico.
lot of fresh snow here.
E nem nunca andei de
Know
moto.
about this, Javier.
Nunca andaste de
Can't
moto?
follow nothing.
Let's
Naquela
push on
altura
a
era
little bit.
bandeiras e não sei o
Maybe
que
we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on.
Lá aquelas aldeias, ferrar os bois.
Hey, look! Over there! You see
O
that?
bisavô fazia os sapatos para os bois, para os cavalos. Conhece as ferraduras?
As conheço?
Tem
Para os
That
cavalos.
horse when we left Blackwood.
tem lá uma
Let's see if he can hear us.
Ele está em perigo.
Os canelos é que tu
Come on! Up there!
É um cavalo, pois.
This ain't good.
Estamos à procura de um amigo nosso que está perdido cá em cima. Ele está em perigo. Bora, vamos atrás dele. Ai, que olha a altura.
He's coming from up ahead somewhere.
Estamos a um amigo nosso que está preso cá em cima.
We'll have to walk from here. I'd grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead?
Carregar apenas uma arma curta por vez. Você pode trocar as armas que carrega pelos... Ok. L1 para ver as armas armazenadas. Então vou levar esta, é isso? Ok. Ficam aqui.
Enterrados no gelo, mas ficam gelados.
Pois, está frio. Estes cavalos de 1800 e tal eram fortes.
Watch out here.
Oh, aqui está muito escorregadio.
You sure about this?
It's coming from this way.
Okay,
Near that we're high up here.
you're telling me.
Careful. There's a drop here.
Ele está aqui aos gritos. Aqui perto.
It's slippery. Be careful.
Espera bem que ele não esteja ferido.
Stay low under here.
Se ele está
Okay.
ferido.
Good now.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up here. Come on. Gap here. That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John!
Está aqui?
Está bem escondido.
Pois está.
Ainda só vai confusão com os bichos.
Estamos a subir a montanha. Ah, não me digas que ele veio para aqui.
How you doing?
I'm miserable. Been a tough few days.
I know. Here. Take a drink of that.
Thanks.
I'm not designed for this snow.
Sua base de fogo não está mais vazia. Continua a comer e beber para que as suas bases não fiquem vazias.
Come on.
Mas...
John, where are you?
John! Marston!
Marta, está aí.
That's John. We're coming.
Mas ele está ali. Estou a ouvi-lo aqui.
All right! Pipe down, Marston!
He's down here.
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Está tudo frio.
this, but
Está tudo arrebentado. O que é que lhe aconteceu?
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither.
Já vai a saco de batatas. Se a gente o encontrasse, ele morria aí.
Come on, compadre.
Isto é um jogo, é uma história.
Can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Então depois, só que se joga. Olha.
Can't argue with you there. See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
Sure you did.
You all right?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Chique paisagem. Ui!
Look up there.
Oi, já vêm lobos agora. Ei, isso são os montes. Estão ali três já.
I'll distract him while you get to the horse. Go! Draw them off.
All right, John, come on.
Mantenha os lobos longe de Xavier, do Xavier e do João. Como é que eu agora me vou mantê-los longe? Oi, 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 que ele já vem aí.
We're getting you out of here. Hey, we'll bring them this way.
Oi, 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 oi.
Off us, Arthur.
Show, show.
Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards
Que ele já
show up.
fugiu. Estes já estão, pronto, vamos embora. Acho que vêm aí mais, se calhar. Para o cavalo. É melhor ver um bocado. Armas na cela. Hã? Vou meter esta. Está aqui o homem aqui a saco de batatas. O cavalo está aqui, ora. Qual cavalo?
Então a gente não viu o cavalo.
Viu? Que é o que está atrás.
Deve ser o quê?
Pois, por isso é que a gente. Ele vai aqui atrás. O cavalo, ele morreu.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella? Got bit by a dog. Died an hour later.
Sim.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
Ainda não.
Up there? More of them.
Mais? Olha, 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 vem mais. Ui! Ui, já atropelei um. Mato, que os mato. Vá lá. Tá. Já tá. Bora. Ui, falhei. Já tá.
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so. Jesus. You still with us, Marston? Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Okay.
Thanks for coming for me.
We should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose the scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar. So, freezing,
Gatos? Onde é que tu viste gato?
starving, damn near eaten to death, ain't
Já
good
viste
enough for you.
cobras?
Here, let's cross to the left.
Nunca vi uma cobra.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
Nunca vi uma.
Gatos são verdes.
See those
Ah, isso
buildings
já
up
eu
ahead,
vi,
John?
lagartão.
That's where we camped. Nearly there. Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help
É
him
o
down.
acampamento.
You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Oh, come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both.
Já vão ajudá-lo.
This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
Got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. I suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization?
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Se calhar nós estamos aí para o mapa do jogo. E agora?
We've been running for weeks.
Semanas.
We found
Just
shelter
as
and
much.
been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
Ah, isto é primavera. Estamos na primavera. Eventos.
Get strong.
É primavera. Primavera é seguir ao outono.
We get warm.
Estavam no inverno.
When the storm breaks, we move.
Não, não, fechar não. Quero abrir
Warm enough.
a gaveta.
I guess.
You sound doubtful.
Not doubtful, just worried.
We have been shot at before, Hosea. I don't... honestly anything new.
I hope not.
We had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm comes.
Estás a fazer exercício.
We wait a bit, and we go back to Blackwater, and we get our money, and we get some more money, and keep heading west.
But we're heading east.
Estamos indo para este.
For now.
Hã?
We got this.
Aí já havia lava-louças nesta altura. Tchi.
Stay strong, Hosea.
Mas não havia torneiras.
What about you, Arthur? You doubt
Isto é um lava-louças.
Never. Good. Because you know me, son. I'm just getting started. Once we get some money, well, they better send some good men after us, because they ain't never gonna find us. But we need money.
Precisamos de
Of
dinheiro.
course, Dutch. Thank you, son, for your strength. It means a lot to me.
Sentar.
Não sei se os reis podiam ter lava-louça.
Está a giro o fogo. Sim, senhor. Grandes gráficos. O quê? De madeira? Então, nesta altura querias que... Sim, troncos. Querias que fosse feita de quê nesta altura? Oh. Madeira. Pois é, madeira e troncos. Era assim. Olha. Isso não é? Oh. Xiii. Ah, mas eu já estou em modo livre? Ainda não. O tutorial ainda não acabou. O que é que isto quer dizer no mapa, esta coisa? É o meu cavalo. Analisar. Exibir informações. Pelagem, biomagno, velocidade. Porque é que é aquilo ali a amarelo? Controle padrão. Este é o seu cavalo principal. Afagar. Ganhei mais um com este cavalo. Não sei o que é aquilo. E a neve. Eu faço marcas em todo lado. Oh! Está aqui uma coisa debaixo congelada. Oh não, ah, é relva. Acho eu. Pois. Ah, isto P é uma missão.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what? 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy, I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson. We were stranded at sea for 50 days. And you unfortunately survived. When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in. Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest. I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing. Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found enough of this.
We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there. Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Okay.
Here, you take this. I can't use it and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right, let's head out.
Right.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
Sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
A cavalgar perto do meu companheiro segurou rapidamente para igualar a velocidade. O seu cavalo lançou a metade quando vocês igualam a velocidade.
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater. Been stuck in the storm. Bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that. Just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
Oi, 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 oi.
Hey, stop here a second. I see something. There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around.
Ok, vamos ter que fazer isto em stealth. Isto. Então eu tenho aqui pistola, dano, alcance, cadência, recarga, precisão, condição. Ah, pois isto aqui vai se estragando.
Keep down. Move quietly and slowly.
Então vá.
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. Keep your head down.
Oh, isto é igual ao Far Cry Primal. Ah, já estou a ver, olha aqui.
Stay crouched.
Ah, estou a ver. Estou a ver.
Stop running. You're making too much noise.
Não tem culpa que ele em primeira pessoa, porra. Olha ele aqui, ele vai estar aqui.
Down there. You see him?
Tá ali.
Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Aim for their head or neck. We want a good. Nice.
Pimba.
See if you can get another one.
Então e agora? Como é que eu, tipo, fico com ele? Oh, então porra. Calma.
Just wounded it. Better go put it out of its misery.
Onde é que ele caiu? Tá aqui, tá. Oh, que fixe.
You should finish it with your knife.
Oi, não, 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 não.
Okay.
Caraças.
I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
Detalhes. Deixa eu ver um lado. Tipo, eu já... Uou. Ai, isto é grande. Eu estou... eu estou na parte norte do mapa. Ok, eu estou fixe. Tenho tanto mapa para descobrir, brutal.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Que fixe. A garupa deve ser isto, né? Colocar.
Pretty good.
Ai, que fixe. Seu caralho. Para cima dele.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then, let's head back. Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
Yeah, it's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country.
We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't...
Isto... Olha o dedo aí. Kit. Oh, perfeito, é bom.
Bring a crumb.
Vamos comer isto.
He doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too. But not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Nah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
Watch out.
São dois viados.
Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
Oi, 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 oi. Não, vamos embora.
You must be real hungry. Stay well back.
Oi, oi, oi.
Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck.
No. Oi, 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 isso não. É que nós fomos perfeita para ele, é um cavalo, dois cavalos, 2 pessoas e 2 viados, ele vai ficar com comida para o resto dos anos dele. Preciso do seu cavalo. Quando um predador está perto do seu cavalo, fica agitado, segura o 3 para acalmá-lo.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that.
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. The Blackwater mess, being up here.
Let's go. Get a move on.
Deixa como é que eu empino.
So, you were saying?
Pressione.
Sooner or
Oh,
later,
que
the job's
fixe.
gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
Just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
Em primeira pessoa.
Not at all.
Ai,
I
que
just
fixe.
know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
Fixe.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Ah, tem aqui a estrada. Mas a estrada nem se vê. Mas tem aqui no mapa. Tá? O mapa é redondinho, como os outros GTAs, 4 e não sei o quê. E chegamos. Supostamente. Chegamos. Pois. Isto. Ah, pois olha aqui. Pois. Não tenho quase nada no mapa.
Easy. I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys!
Bora. Ficas aí agora. Retirar a
Get
viada.
these over to Pearson.
Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Que fixe. Baio Magno. És o Baio. Ei, o senhor Baio. Olha o Baio, está aqui. Hehe, o senhor Baio.
Well, well, well!
Queres que eu largue?
Just drop it down and... What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys.
You earned it. Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing.
Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes. Seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one you dumped on the floor there.
Ah, tá bem, dos followers, esses são os followers. Percebi. Isto está tão bom. Ui. Tchi. Isto eu já tinha visto. Caraças.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah, well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Isto é tão bom.
You're okay, boy.
fiz, tenho o resumo da missão, pois eu não percebi. Ups.
Oh, boys, because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course. Shut up, Micah. I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party? Probably. That funny, huh? Sure.
Oh.
I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Colm O'Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Colm O'Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life.
No,
Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Southwest, right, Arthur?
Uma corda amarrada em laço, usada para laçar gozo e outras atividades. Binóculo permite que você veja a longa distância. Combustível. É de petróleo, se calhar.
Yeah, he said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this score they're planning.
Que? Aí somos tantos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, somos 6.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
Don't bother.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love
Dá
will
para ir a
die.
todo este sítio que nós estamos a ver.
This feud between you
Dá
and
para ir ao
him
topo daquela montanha,
needs to
não?
be put to rest, one way or another. It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
E vamos matá-los todos. Vai ser
See
bonito.
that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close.
Isto está tão bom. Tipo, olha o músculo dos cabelos.
Hold up here. right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good.
Oi, não é para sair, então.
Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Afinal é. Espera aí que isto convém ir equipado.
I thought you were going with Dutch.
Não é? Não é para ir equipado. Olha, olha. Mas as minhas armas estão todas aqui. Oh, olha. Tu queres as minhas armas? E é que fixe. Isto está igual à primeira pessoa do GTA V. Está melhor, mas isto continua assim. A andar de lado. Afinal tinha ali uma revólver.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Ai, eu é que estou a mexer.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
Que isto?
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get them?
No. Colin can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. Come on, let's get down there. Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
Ah, pois.
You boys be ready to pick them off from up there.
Sure thing.
Oh.
Good. Come on, let's go.
Não percebi bem como é que isto funciona. Se tirar as... Ah! Se eu escolher... Espera. Assim. Se eu escolher isto, fica lá. Ah, então pera. Então quero. Isto aqui, isto, esta. Quero faca que está de dia e isto. E itens. Ok, então...
We'll circle around the far side and go down that way, same as Mike and Bill. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our need right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
E eu só estava brutal. Isto avana tudo. Xi. NFK.
Watch out. This bit's steep.
Já estou a ouvi-los.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running...
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Down through these trees, quick. Stay low. Come on, follow me.
Ah, mas isso eu já sei. Que fixe. Como é que a gente faz assim?
Okay, let's get in cover.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want...
Como é que eu... Isto aqui deve ver também aqui que eu quero... Eu tenho que meter isto aqui. Câmara. Primeira pessoa, autonivelamento de câmara. Primeira pessoa, cobertura... Não, pronto. É isto que eu quero.
Want to take the lead? Go.
Não tem... É isto que eu quero.
We have to move on this right now.
Eu acho que vou mandar a ganga que a gente está aqui no meio do nada. Posso distrair.
Okay, fine. You make the move.
All right, on me. Good luck.
Isto não dispara? Ui, 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 ui. Ah, isto não é... Ah, isto é da minha. Ai, eu percebi isto tudo mal. Oh! Disparar em terceira pessoa. Isto tem que ser em primeira, senão eu não vou lá. Aí ficou ali o tiro.
You're in. Think how long some of you have been with me. I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names of these fools. Keep looking! We need everything we can get off of these bastards!
Estimulante. Sim.
Heads up, boys! We got more coming in from the forest.
Tem mais gente. Calma, calma. Bora. Ok, já está. O quê? Espera, isto está aqui a dizer uma. Oi, isto da morte. O que é que isto é? Veio o gamer dizer que era no R3. Aixa, bem. Aixa, bem. Não tenho que disparar com ele. Sim.
We don't have time to mess around. Okay. Let's wait for Javier and Lenny. They're coming down with the horses.
Keep an eye out for any more of the bastards.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
What do we got here? Perfect. Plans.
Here. This looks good.
Gee.
What do you think, Bill?
Looks fine. Smells good.
Come on.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob.
Oh.
Of Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving.
Mas isto é já assim.
All right. Let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Colm, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
Realmente no X é melhor, acho eu. Não sei.
Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive.
Ui.
Could be useful.
Okay, you got it.
Mas isto agora é assim.
Ah!
Ok, esta minha corda. Eu sempre quis fazer isto. Oh, mirar, ele está muito longe ainda.
Get away from me! Yeah! No!
You're coming with me.
Just let me go, come on.
Ui!
Look at the floor for a bit.
Oh, anda.
Please don't.
Carga de cavalo, vamos ver. Ah, então tem um homem aqui e tu não dizes nada. Tu tens aqui um grande na cara.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
Não sabes?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Hã?
Duffy, Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna
Vê-se, vê-se. Estou a acabar isto.
Real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Trabalha.
Taking me.
Estava desmutado, eu já voltei, peço desculpa. Tive que ir à casa de banho. Eu vou depois meter isto em público quando acabar.
You ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like.
Ui.
So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
Oh não.
Please.
Não, narcotismo estrutural. Ai, Zé, isto está tão bom. Agora vou ter que dizer quem é que ele é depois. Ai, aquele Zé que é
Come
lá.
on, mister. Please.
E a lua está tão bom. Que graça.
I'm begging you.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
Please, I'll do anything. I don't know nothing real about him. Honest. Oh, I think I'm gonna puke.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
Eu já estou cansado. O meu cavalo já está cansado. Vamos agora assim, é melhor. Porque este cavalo ainda é fraco. Aqui. Mas eu estou muito longe. Ah, é já aqui. É aqui. Ui, pera, é para aqui.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Don't hurt me, please.
No, don't worry. They're real nice.
You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no. Now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed them as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Poucos dias depois. Tempo passa uma tempestade.
But Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. For the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch.
It's just a scratch. Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail. Jackie.
The boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time.
Sim.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on.
What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train
Ai,
to
meu Deus
rob.
do céu. Já? Ai, meu Deus do céu, é agora, eu não acredito que é agora. Ui! Ao cavalgar com a vinda perdido 2 vezes para um.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast.
Bom, vamos lá experimentar o comando novo. Ou não? Ainda não, tenho medo que a live vá à vida. Vamos continuar. Espera aí. O comando novo já carregou, mas eu não vou usá-lo já. Tenho medo que isto vá à vida. Vou experimentar mais tarde. Quando a bateria deste acabar. Que esta é a nova geração.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride. Finally. Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell. Watch it. Micah Bell. Charles Smith. Arthur Morgan. Javier Escuela. And what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at it, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. Money's safe. You'll just have to trust me.
Então,
If the O'Driscolls are right,
sim.
there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. There's the water tower.
Ui.
Hold up here on the ridge.
Quanto tempo falta para ele chegar?
Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
Hold. Hold.
Então, para ir até ali.
How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Fixe. Ok, já está conectado.
Good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Okay, boy.
Have to say I'm rather looking forward to it. Just be ready to move quick, and remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes.
Pois sim.
What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
É melhor virar-me para ali. Desculpa. Eu entendi para a minha posição.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute.
Selecione roupas com R e aperte na luz. Ui, ai Jesus. Ai, vem ele, ai meu Deus. Ai Jesus.
Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go. Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that?
Moru said it was fine.
My
Come
fault.
on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Tenho as armas todas, não tenho? Tenho. Isto chega agora.
Here we go!
Bora. Ai, a ganhar short a 2. Era isto que querias ver eu a jogar, não era? De certeza. Anda, sobe.
I got you. Now stop yelling.
Puxar. Anda.
You're okay.
que é isto? Fogo. Pois isto agora não tem.
Let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him. Come on, we need to stop this train.
Então, mas tu queres o quê?
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
Shouldn't we push up? I got these sons of bitches. You son of a bitch.
How you doing there?
I'm okay.
Isto está bom demais este jogo.
We gotta hurry. We have to stop
Já
this
não
train.
jogo um jogo deste há
What
tanto
we're
tempo.
doing, kid?
Ui! Que isto? Ui, 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 ui. Vai, solta, 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 solta. Solta, solta. Anda lá. Maquinista, isto é um maquinista. Isso é o que eu estou a fazer. Isto dá para parar os comboios? Ei, que fixe.
Shit, more guards coming out of that train car.
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be down to something. Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, you're unarmed. Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Damn it.
Ui, são
I thought
muitos.
that was all of them.
We're gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are. You don't know. Hey, there's the other boy. Watch it! More of them ahead!
Finish those sons of I'll kill every last one. Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Ui, caí. Acho que vou comer um bocado. Já está bom isto.
We don't have time to play games. You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me.
Isto é do trailer.
To kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. These
Sim,
our friends have gone deaf.
estou a gravar.
Wake them up a little.
Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough.
Here
Not
we
like
go.
the fuse.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything.
Oh, you two got the safe? I'll
Estás
search
bem?
the rest.
Oh,
É,
yes.
meu querido.
Should be easy as
Hoje
cake.
já falaste com algum amigo?
You're just gonna
Não, eu
stand
estou a
that kid
mostrar
for me
isto
some
ao game.
brandy, will ya?
Ah, estás a passar para ele?
Me and Arthur did
Sim,
all the
estou a
work.
gravar live
Kid did
stream.
good.
Como é que se faz?
Didn't see you
Fazendo?
rushing on that train.
É para eu conseguir jogar.
Não, pá, é para ele ver.
Okay.
E ele não
See if
pode
we
jogar
can
lá da
get
casa
this
dele.
open.
Não, não.
Ele tem o jogo.
Ah, ele já tem.
Ele comprou quando saiu.
Então ele já conhece isso. Para que és que estás-lhe a mostrar?
Porque ele quer ver.
Outra vez? Então se ele tem um jogo...
Quer ver eu a jogar.
Ah,
Ai, meu Deus.
Eu não sabia que estava a fazer isso. E ele ensina-te também.
Just a pile of
Ensinar o quê?
Para passar as coisas. Isso não é para
Eu não
passar.
preciso que me ensinem.
Make yourself
Então,
useful. At
pois,
least
tu
we
és
all know you
perito, não
can
é?
read.
Só alguns truques, se calhar, e
Pois, claro.
umas informações é que eu preciso.
Railroad
Claro, algumas
contracts,
informações é isso mesmo.
invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boaties ordered from Europe.
Não sei.
I am not
Não estás a
robbing
falar
another
para ele?
boat as long as I live.
Então, quais foi as prendas que ele teve no Natal?
Depois eu pergunto-lhe.
Have you checked all
É
the
jogos
drawers
e
and
mais
cabinets?
jogos. É também, é só esta.
Sei lá, ele já tem isso, ele já comprou este jogo, não recebeu isto no Natal.
Pois, então, já foi.
How's it looking in there?
Passa a vida à meia a comprar
Any
jogos.
luck, Arthur?
Também,
Nothing much
não é?
yet.
Ele também lhe compra muitos jogos, não compra?
Well, let's keep looking.
Oh não, se calhar tens tu mais que ele, não? Tu és dos que tens mais jogos, não és? E os meninos todos?
These just seem to be contracts. Arthur,
Tu
have you
és
looked
tu
down
que
the
tens
end
mais
there?
jogos, não é? Dos meninos.
Sei lá, pá.
Tu és um sacana.
Keep looking. There must be something.
Come on. Let's hurry this along, boys.
Now, this looks like something. Think I got him.
Nice. Thank God. Come on.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
Goddamn.
What do you think? I don't know. It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Okay, get on the train, quick, all of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three, so behave. Come on, move! If I hear so much as a footstep from this car, you'll end up like all your friends out here.
We won't tell a soul, I swear! What the hell? I thought we had a deal!
Oops.
Come on.
Deixa ficar a andar.
Está quente ou está
Então vou.
Então e o Zé Romão?
Não sei.
Hoje não deu sinal de vida. Ontem é que ainda te ligou, não foi? Não chegaste a falar com ele, foi não?
Não, acho que. Então falei de manhã.
Ah, pois, e depois ele à tarde tu-te a ligar, não foi?
Pois.
Não te lembro. Tu não lhe disseste que estavas com o primo?
Disse que ia para lá.
O que é que eu queria? Se tu estavas com o teu primo, mano.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Nas pernas também é muito largo e muito rápido, não é?
Pois é, gordura.
Pois, ele sempre foi gordinho. Tu és mais magro. És mais alto, mais alto. Ele não cresce o pé dele é tão pequeno. Como calça ele? 40?
E 3.
Mentira! Tu é calças 40.
Chiu, pai, que gritaria.
Tomás, não és tu.
O Tomás calça 41 ou 42. É calça menos. Ai, meu Deus. Porra.
40. Eu fiquei admirada como é que ele calça com o pé tão pequeno. Tem o pé tão pequeno, não cresce. Quem tem o pé pequeno, não cresce. Não é? Quem tem pés grandes é que cresce. É o teu caso.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me? With the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Falta o tutorial do acampamento. espetacular.
Get us out the stream.
Hey, watch out for the rock.
Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Oi!
Ah, shit!
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Isto parte-se assim.
Broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think? If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here.
Olha, amor.
Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well,
Okay.
I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yeah, so, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscolls?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump.
estava isto mutado, não faz mal, acho que não está há muito tempo. Vamos continuar. Estava só ali a ver o social club. Pá, eu estou à espera que o tutorial acabe. Mas isto nunca mais, ainda nem vi o acampamento. Eu acho que é agora, deve ser. Anda com isso, ó.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
Chegamos.
You weren't wrong, Jose. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
Yeah.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck. East of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine.
O Valentine, bem dizemos, isso é a primeira cidade que nós vamos jogar, isso eu já sabia, por acaso.
We need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, that you find.
Here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson! I've seen shit with more common sense than you do it properly.
Já? Já? Já acabou o capítulo 1. Foi bué de rápido.
Got off the mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier. Despite of Blackwater and that whole
Vou fazer a barba agora. Isto está uma miséria.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you.
And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Pois é, há câmaras. Há câmaras? Aí, pois é. Uau, dá para lhe social bem. Tem, este Red Dead já tem social club e tudo. Já tem smartphone. Com a força renovada e o clima finalmente estável, a gangue destas montanhas para montar o acampamento no mirante Horseshoe. Olha lá o que é. Pior e visitar um barbeiro. É isso mesmo que eu quero fazer. Mas contribuir um bocado, bora. Não faz mal a ninguém. É pá, já tem aqui bastante. Tenho aumentar a quantia, reduzir a quantia, doar. Oh, que fixe. Vou dar 2 euros. 2 dólares. Pronto. Onde é que se barbeia? Bom, vou barbear, tenho de ir à casa de banho fazer cocó. O que é que se faz aqui?
Arthur, don't forget, I'm more than happy to craft you something if you bring me the right
Aumenta a
materials.
comunidade de todos os tipos de Tony foi.
Mary Beth?
Ah, mas eu tenho que... Ok.
Appreciate it, Pearson.
Não só fazer coco. Vou à casa de banho. Já cá estou. Então isto já vimos. O que é isto? Eu doar arroceiro, provisões, munição, gerente do bosque, cavalo do Arthur, tio. Então, mas eu quero fazer a barba. Oh meu Deus do céu. Quero fazer a barba 10. Eu odeio barba, meu fogo.
Oh, Arthur, my boy. My dear boy. What's going on? Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more. I hope so, Dutch. You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it. And I ain't losing it now. Oh, sorry,
Este é o filho do John, não é?
Uncle Dutch. All right there, son?
Não, eu já doei, não vem. Olha. Ah, é aqui, não é?
Smells delightful, Mr. Pearson.
Porquê que está a tocar a música da Mel? Hã? Está a tocar a música da Mel. Olha, está a tocar a música da Mel. Ui, vamos já embora. Não sabia que esta música era assim tão antiga para estar aqui. Está-me a tocar a música da Mel, ou da Vodafone, ou da Nós. Olha. Que isto? Ai. O cão já deve ter morrido. Trocar de roupa. Mas quanto é que está a temperatura? Estão quantos graus? Eu quero saber. Olha que nojo de chapéu. Estou farto de ouvir a música da Mel.
How's a cigar? Not bad. But sometimes I prefer a pipe. I've been meaning to get one for ages. I left the old one in Blackwater. I know. Well, if I find one, you can have it. You are a gentleman, Mr. Morgan. I raised you well. Don't take too much pride in your work.
Vou parar por aqui então a live.